What if your outfit could help the planet while still making you look absolutely fabulous? That's exactly what sustainable fashion is doing in summer 2024. It's no longer just a niche trend, it's becoming a powerful statement of style, responsibility, and elegance. More and more designers are choosing eco conscious materials like organic cotton, hemp, bamboo, and recycled fabrics that reduce waste without sacrificing quality. And for us women over 40 or 50 who know the value of lasting pieces, this shift is a breath of fresh air. Sustainable fashion is less about chasing micro trends and more about building a wardrobe that reflects your values, with clothes that feel just as good as they look. What makes this trend truly wearable is its timeless aesthetic. Think simple linen dresses in earthy tones, structured blazers made from recycled wool, breathable wide-leg trousers in organic cotton blends. These aren't just good for the earth, they're flattering, well-cut, and elegant. And don't worry, sustainable doesn't mean plain. You'll find rich textures, soft pastels, and elevated details like natural buttons, visible stitching, and artisanal weaves. Brands are also becoming more transparent, letting you trace how a garment was made, who stitched it, how much water was saved, and how far it traveled. For hot summer days, this means you can slip into a flowy plant-dyed maxi dress or a breezy linen tunic and feel both polished and fresh. Add a pair of low-impact sandals, a raffia bag, and you've got a modern eco-luxe look that says, I care and I look good doing it. And here's the best part. Choosing sustainable fashion is a quiet kind of power. It shows you're thoughtful, intentional, and confident enough to step outside of fast fashion chaos. You don't just wear trends, you curate them with meaning. So this summer, when you're building your wardrobe, ask yourself, does this garment love the planet as much as it loves me? Because true style is about more than just how you look. It's about what you stand for. Pastels are having a major moment in summer 2024, and it's not just about looking pretty. These soft, powdery hues are transforming the way we dress in warm weather, offering a palette that's calming, polished, and wonderfully flattering for mature skin tones. Think lavender that soothes, baby blue that brightens, blush pink that flatters, and mint green that cools the eye. These colors are gentle, but don't mistake that for boring. They carry quiet confidence and understated elegance. For women over 50, pastels offer an incredible way to add color without overpowering your natural glow. Unlike harsh brights or stark neutrals, pastels soften your features and elevate your presence with grace. And they blend beautifully into a wardrobe built on timeless foundations. One of the best things about this trend is how wearable it is. A pastel blouse tucked into high-waisted white pants instantly feels fresh. A dusty rose midi dress with nude sandals is feminine and sophisticated. Even pastel-toned accessories, a lilac scarf, mint crossbody, pale blue earrings, can bring your whole outfit to life. Designers are also pairing pastels with modern silhouettes to keep the look current. Structured blazers in soft hues, wide-leg trousers in pale tones, or flowy sundresses in ombre gradients. The result? A balanced blend of romantic and refined. And here's a tip. Mix your pastels with neutrals. Pair a sky blue shirt with beige linen trousers or a blush tank under a white blazer. You'll get that high-end minimalist vibe that's so on trend this year. Whether you're heading to brunch, a casual garden party, or even a vacation by the sea, pastel pieces offer versatility without trying too hard. They're a breath of fresh air, especially in the summer heat, and they show the world that elegance doesn't have to shout. So next time you're shopping or styling your look, don't skip over the pale pinks and powder blues. These hues might be soft, but their impact, undeniably strong. Let's talk about a trend that combines elegance, comfort, and practicality in one: Bermuda shorts. In summer 2024, they're no longer just for vacation tourists or golf courses. Bermuda shorts have been completely reimagined, and now they're one of the smartest pieces you can own for the warm months ahead. Why are they a standout? Because they strike the perfect balance. They offer more coverage than short shorts, but without sacrificing airiness or style. For women over 50, they're the answer to the age-old summer dilemma: how to stay cool without showing too much skin or compromising on refinement. The key lies in the cut and fabric. Today's Bermuda shorts come in elevated materials like linen blends, stretch cotton, and even softly structured denim. They're not overly tight, not too baggy, just the right amount of tailored polish. Look for pairs with flat fronts, minimal pockets, or even pleats for that extra touch of sophistication. And they're incredibly versatile. Pair them with a button-up shirt and loafers for a modern European look. Dress them up with a matching blazer and wedges for brunch or even a casual work event. Or keep it relaxed with a linen tank and leather slides for effortless day wear. The hemline, hitting right at or slightly above the knee, is universally flattering, especially when styled with the right top. Tucking in your blouse or adding a belt helps define your waist and keeps the silhouette sleek. And let's not forget color. While beige and white Bermudas are timeless staples, 2024 is also bringing in pastel tones, subtle pinstripes, and soft earth shades that pair beautifully with everything from neutrals to florals. The best part? You can be active, bend, sit, and walk all day long and still look put together. For travel, errands, city strolls, or lunch on the patio, Bermuda shorts are a modern woman's best friend. If you haven't revisited this style in a while, give it another shot. When tailored correctly and styled with intention, Bermuda shorts are proof that comfort can absolutely look chic. Florals for summer, groundbreaking, when they're done with a retro twist. In summer 2024, floral prints are taking us on a stroll down memory lane with patterns inspired by the 60s and 70s. Think oversized daisies, sun-faded poppies, and watercolor blossoms bursting with vintage charm. These prints aren't dainty. They're bold, expressive, and playfully nostalgic. For women over 50, this trend offers more than just eye-catching visuals. It's about wearing joy. Retro florals breathe energy into your wardrobe while nodding to decades we remember fondly. And when styled with intention, they can feel chic, not costume. You'll see these blooming beauties on everything from wrap dresses and midi skirts to silky blouses and wide-leg trousers. The key is in the silhouette. Pair those loud prints with sleek, modern cuts to keep the look grounded and elegant. A flowing floral dress in a warm color palette, like coral, mustard, or teal, can be paired with neutral sandals and a woven clutch for daytime elegance. Or style a floral blouse with crisp white jeans and tan loafers for a pulled-together weekend look. Even a floral print kimono layered over a monochrome outfit can instantly elevate your ensemble. Not sure where to start? Choose one floral piece and build around it. Keep accessories clean and colors complementary. And don't be afraid of print mixing. As long as one pattern is dominant and the other more subtle, it can create a fresh and fashion-forward vibe. Retro florals also lend beautifully to vacation wear. A hibiscus print maxi dress, floral culottes, or even a vintage scarf tied in your hair can bring back carefree summer memories with a modern flair. Ultimately, this trend is about more than fashion. It's a celebration. It says, I'm vibrant, I'm confident, and I'm not afraid to stand out. So this season, let your style bloom in full color. Because when you wear joy, people notice. If there's one trend that perfectly bridges the gap between function and fashion, it's athleisure wear. And in summer 2024, it's not slowing down. This trend has evolved far beyond yoga pants and gym bags. Now it's all about polished comfort that you can wear anywhere, from running errands to catching brunch with friends. For women over 50, athleisure is a game changer. It gives you breathable fabrics, flattering fits, and freedom of movement, all while still looking put together. And don't worry, this isn't about dressing like a teenager. It's about choosing elevated, active-inspired pieces that are sleek, age-appropriate, and confidently cool. What should you look for? Start with structured joggers in neutral colors, performance fabric tops with clean lines, and jumpsuits or matching sets that flatter without clinging. A cropped zip-up jacket over a tank with high-rise leggings is effortlessly chic. Add a crossbody bag, oversized sunnies, and you've nailed the look. Key fabrics this season include technical knits, moisture-wicking blends, and luxe stretch cotton, materials that breathe well in the heat and move with your body. Design-wise, keep your eyes out for bold logos, color blocking, racer stripes, or minimalist monochrome sets. And yes, you can dress it up. A sleek, all-black athleisure look with layered jewelry and white sneakers looks modern and fresh. Or go sporty glam with a fitted active dress and a baseball cap. Athleisure is also perfect for travel. No more sacrificing comfort for style on the plane or road trips. Most importantly, this trend lets you own your movement. Whether you're going for a walk, meeting a friend for coffee, or just lounging at home, you deserve to feel stylish and strong. Athleisure isn't just about clothes, it's about mindset. It says, I take care of myself, I'm active, I'm modern, and I do it my way. So if you've been hesitant to try athleisure, now's the time. With the right styling, it's not just acceptable, it's elevated. There's a new way to add a little allure to your summer wardrobe without feeling overexposed. Say hello to cutout details, one of the sleekest and most wearable trends of summer 2024. Now, before you panic and imagine plunging necklines or bodycon dresses, let me assure you, this trend has matured beautifully. Today's cutouts are all about strategic placement and subtle reveal. Think, a soft keyhole at the neckline, a tasteful side slit, or a shoulder peak that adds interest without shouting for attention. For women over 50, cutouts can be surprisingly flattering when chosen right. The magic lies in how they draw the eye, highlighting collarbones, narrowing the waist visually, or framing the shoulders. These subtle exposures create shape and structure, giving your outfit personality while still feeling elegant. Some of the most wearable options this season include dresses with side cutouts paired with sandals for a breezy summer dinner, blouses with open shoulders or diagonal neck cutouts, perfect with white trousers or denim, swimwear with midsection peekaboo cuts that provide coverage but feel fashion-forward. The key is balance. If your top has cutout detailing, keep the bottom simple and clean. Choose solid colors or minimal prints to let the design speak. Accessorize with delicate jewelry or sleek sunglasses to keep the look refined. Cutout silhouettes are also appearing in unexpected places. Long sleeve tops, knit midi dresses, even tailored blazers with back slits. And they're being done in elevated fabrics like ribbed cotton, crepe, and soft jersey, making them feel more luxe than loud. Don't think of cutouts as showing skin. Think of them as showing shape. They offer a way to feel feminine and confident, especially when the fit is just right and the fabric drapes in all the right places. So if you want to add a little edge to your summer wardrobe without stepping out of your comfort zone, try a subtle cutout piece. It's proof that you can be sexy and sophisticated at any age. When the summer heat rises, nothing feels more luxurious or more effortlessly stylish than sheer fabrics. In summer 2024, these airy, floaty materials are taking center stage in a whole new way, adding a dose of romance, lightness, and layered elegance to your wardrobe. But let's be clear, sheer in 2024 isn't about being too revealing. It's about tasteful layering, delicate textures, and soft transparency that feels graceful rather than showy. Whether it's chiffon, mesh, lace, or organza, sheer fabrics let your outfit breathe while creating visual depth and dimension. For women over 50, this trend is an absolute gem. It lets you show skin without exposing too much and adds softness to structured silhouettes. A sheer blouse layered over a camisole, or a translucent duster coat over a column dress can elevate a simple outfit into something poetic and polished. Some of the most wearable sheer styles this season include long-sleeve sheer tops layered over fitted tanks or bralettes, meaty skirts with a semi-sheer overlay, creating graceful movement as you walk, sheer shirt dresses worn open over linen trousers and a tank, modern, breezy, and refined, lace or mesh sleeves that bring detail to an otherwise minimalist top. Sheer fabrics also shine at sunset events, garden parties, or evening dinners. A sheer embroidered blouse with soft palazzo pants or a sheer meaty dress with a satin slip underneath brings a beautiful feminine presence without going over the top. Stick with a neutral or pastel palette for daytime elegance, and don't be afraid to add subtle metallics or embroidery for a more festive mood. And remember, it's all about what you wear underneath. A quality slip, camisole, or structured underlayer ensures you feel confident and covered. You're not hiding, you're glowing through gossamer. Sheer pieces are like the poetry of summer fashion, soft, unexpected, and completely unforgettable. Let's talk about the comeback queen of accessories, the bucket hat. Yes, the hat you might remember from childhood has returned, but this time it's got serious style credentials. In summer 2024, the bucket hat isn't just practical, it's playful, protective, and incredibly chic. What makes the modern bucket hat trend so wearable? First, it's functional. With its wide, downward sloping brim, it offers real protection from the sun while giving your look a relaxed, off-duty vibe. Second, it's endlessly versatile. You can go classic and minimal, or bold and colorful depending on your mood. And for women over 50, the bucket hat brings a fun, youthful twist to your outfit without trying too hard. It's an accessory that says, I know fashion, and I have a sense of humor about it. Whether you're heading to the beach, running errands, or attending a casual garden party, this piece adds both shade and style. This season, bucket hats come in natural fabrics like cotton, linen, raffia, and even upcycled denim. You'll find options in everything from soft neutrals and crisp whites to cheerful florals, animal prints, and retro graphics. And don't overlook elevated textures. Quilted, ruched, or even reversible styles are everywhere. How to wear it. Pair a classic beige bucket hat with a flowy sundress and espadrilles for daytime elegance. Or choose a pastel or floral version to top off a denim and blouse combo. You can even go tonal, match your hat to your outfit for a polished monochrome moment. Here's a bonus. Bucket hats are a great hair day fix. On windy or humid days, they add structure to your silhouette and keep everything under control, while still looking effortlessly stylish. So if you're updating your summer accessories, don't skip the bucket hat. It's no longer a throwback, it's a fashion-forward staple with just the right amount of flair. In the sweltering days of summer, nothing feels better than clothing that lets your body breathe. And that's exactly why oversized silhouettes are dominating summer 2024. But don't mistake oversized for sloppy. This trend is all about intentional volume, elegant proportions, and that effortless, I just threw this on and I look amazing energy. Whether it's a billowy shirt, a voluminous dress, or an unstructured blazer, the oversized look offers freedom and sophistication in one. For women over 50, it's a gift. It allows you to stay cool and covered while still looking totally on trend and fashion forward. The key to making oversized styles work is balance. If you're wearing a loose top, pair it with slim pants or tailored shorts. If it's a wide-leg trouser or flowing skirt, try a fitted or tucked-in top to define the waist. The goal is to play with volume without losing your shape. One of the easiest ways to try this trend is with an oversized button-up shirt, crisp cotton, linen, or even satin. Leave it untucked over leggings for casual ease, or tie it at the waist for a more styled look. You can also go for a flowy midi dress with tiered layers and pair it with simple sandals and statement earrings. Oversized blazers and lightweight jackets are also having a moment. Choose one in a neutral tone, khaki, ivory, pale gray, and layer it over shorts or a midi dress. Roll up the sleeves, add some layered bracelets, and you've just created a modern high-low outfit that feels pulled together but never fussy. This trend also allows you to incorporate bold textures and colors without overwhelming your frame. Try an oversized tunic in pastel silk or a wide leg pant in a soft, earthy tone. These pieces move with you, reflect the light beautifully, and add a sense of drama without any discomfort. The best part: oversized silhouettes offer room to breathe, both literally and stylistically. They're forgiving, elegant, and oh so liberating. So if you're tired of squeezing into stiff clothing, let your style exhale. Oversized is not just a fashion trend, it's a feeling. As we wrap up our summer 2024 fashion journey, let's take a moment to breathe it all in. This season isn't about chasing trends, it's about curating confidence, expressing your personality through pieces that feel as good as they look. From pastel hues and sustainable fabrics to playful cutouts and polished Bermuda shorts, summer 2024 is defined by its balance of comfort and elegance. These are not one-size-fits-all styles. They're adaptable, thoughtful, and made for the modern woman who wants to feel comfortable in her own skin. Let's be honest, after 50, you don't dress to impress anyone but yourself. You know what flatters your shape, what fabrics breathe well in the heat, and how to mix timeless pieces with fresh silhouettes. This season simply gives you the tools to take what you already know and elevate it. Here's the real secret to looking fashionable at any age. It's not the label, it's the fit. It's not how trendy, it's how it makes you feel. It's not the price. It's the presence you carry when you wear it. So whether you're slipping on a sheer blouse, tying a bucket hat under your chin for a sunny walk, or layering a pastel blazer over a breezy dress, you're not just getting dressed, you're stepping into yourself. That's what true style is. And remember, fashion isn't meant to restrict or intimidate. It's a language. Use it to say, I'm vibrant. I'm still playful. I've got stories, and I'm not done telling them. This summer, give yourself permission to experiment. Try that retro floral print, go oversized, add a pop of mint, and don't be afraid to stand out. You've earned every eye in the room. Because when style meets self-awareness, you don't just look good, you radiate. So go ahead, curate your closet like you curate your life, with purpose, poise, and a little joy.